This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Spectre Ops Broken Covenant is a standalone game in the Spectre Ops world for 2 to 5 players. It's a game of cat and mouse and hidden movement where one player will secretly be the agent. Not only will they have a secret agent, they'll also have some secret equipment that they can use throughout the game. All the other players are working together as hunters, and all of them have their own special ability. And both agents and hunters also get really cool miniatures to use throughout the game on the board. The agent is moving secretly on a pad of paper and keeping track of their moves, where the hunters are moving on the board, and if they get to see the agent reveals themselves and it's time to attack. Now the agent only has a certain amount of hit points or a certain amount of time to get 3 of the 4 randomized objectives for that game. But there's also new spots on this board to help you out by getting some different supplies with different abilities. And in the 5-player game is a trader mechanism where now each of the hunters have their own abilities when they become traders, and they can actually help with objectives. And this game comes backward compatible with revised hunters for the original game that have rebalanced abilities and trader sides. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here, and Spectre Ops is an amazing hidden movement game with tension from turn 1 all the way through, awesome special abilities with hunters and agents, and not knowing the agent's identity until you see them. Line of sight's really cool the way it works on last scene. So overall, Spectre Ops in general is awesome. This one adds new cars, new hunters, new weapons, and it also gives you some updated rebalanced hunters if you have the original. So they've done a lot of things to tweak the game and make it better. They've added some supply caches where now you can get equipment throughout, which is also cool. And they've redone the 5-player trader mechanism, allowing them to now complete objectives. So they've done a lot of good things here. The game is as good, if not better, than the original. But if you have the original, you can mix these together and update your first version's hunters for that. So I like this. Is it better than the original? I'd say it's as good, maybe a little better. And if you've never gotten either of them, get the one that has the hunters and or agents that have the coolest abilities. There were some production errors on the board that they're supposed to hopefully fix in subsequent printings, and the new agents themselves have straight corners so you can tell which version you're playing with if you're an agent. So overall, there were some decent sized production hiccups here. They don't stop you from playing the game though. The game's amazing, and it got a saxophone serenade.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.